Every single one of those decisions that you make in your daily life is an opportunity to vote with your dollars and support a business that is taking a more eco-friendly approach or a more local approach. Whatever their angle is, that's a choice that you can make as a consumer that's in your hands. How consumers spend their time, much of it is around consumption, whether it's entertainment or buying products or buying clothing or anything that you can think of, taking your car through a car wash, your clothing to a dry cleaner. Every single one of those decisions that you make in your daily life is an opportunity to vote with your dollars and support a business that is taking a more eco-friendly approach or a more local approach or a more community-based social approach. Whatever their angle is, that's a choice that you can make as a consumer that's in your hands. And I found it really empowering. So I'm here to connect these companies doing good with consumers that want to do good and make change how they buy and what they spend their money on. Yeah.
And when you go to your website, it's socialnature.com. I'm assuming there's some kind of curated process, kind of given what you said. Like there's certain things that you look for in order to be listed on your website.
Yes. Not a lot of people might know this, so I'm happy to share. Whole Foods, for example, if you go to their website, they will share, they call them unacceptable ingredients lists for anything. Body ingredients, food, seafood, meat, cleaning products. There's publicly available lists, which it's not the best UX, but you can go to the list and you can, cross-check, it's kind of just fun to do, like go around your household, pick up 5 different products from each of your bathroom cupboards, cleaning cupboards, fridge, and have a go at it. It's actually kind of a fun exercise to see how many unacceptable ingredients, according to Whole Foods buying guidelines, which there's even stricter sources, but Whole Foods does a pretty good job, meet that criteria. There's other more focused category-specific databases that you can look at, like Skin Deep is one that's focused on more beauty products and body care products, for example. So depending on the category that you're interested in kind of cleaning up, so to speak, in your household, there's different resources that are publicly available for free. The other thing I kind of find interesting is the place that people start first in terms of cleaning up their products. Specifically, the first place to start is food, which is the most accessible and kind of transparent, you could say. And then it's beauty products. And then typically it's cleaning products.
We're putting in our body, we're putting on our body.
Exactly. So that's the progression we usually see people take.
If you think back, I was thinking a lot about this for this episode on how things used to be like 75 years ago, even 100 years ago. You knew the source of what you were buying because you were buying it down the street, right? You knew what now, given globalization, everything is so complicated, right? There's so many alternatives, like even like sugar alternatives, like all these things that didn't exist 100 years ago, which is awesome on one level. Like just the amount of things that we can have as humans, like we really do live in an amazing time. There was an article I was reading a while ago about like Carnegie and how he was like the wealthiest person on the planet. I think Bill Gates talks a lot about how, parents like to always say, oh, we're going to make sure our kids are provided for with a better life than we have.